In this video, I will show you how to check your oil. This is kind of a generic video. Some of the components may be in a different location on your vehicle or may not apply. The first thing you're going to want to do is turn off your vehicle. And we're going to have to open up the hood. So, find your hood release. Normally it's in this area. Sometimes it'll be down over here. In rare cases, it's inside the glove box. Now that we've done that, there's normally a safety lever because there's a secondary latch to keep the hood from blowing open in case you accidentally pull the handle while driving. You may have to look down in here and find the lever. Open up your hood. And we are going to look for the engine oil dipstick. Sometimes they have a colored handle, but sometimes they're just black. Now another thing you're going to want to do is if the vehicle has been sitting overnight, you're going to want to start it up and let it run for a few minutes and then shut the vehicle off and let it sit for another 30 seconds to a minute. That's going to refill all the oil passages in the engine, and then letting it sit will let the excess oil drain off, because otherwise the oil could be above the full mark after the vehicle sits overnight. So you're going to need a rag or a paper towel, a napkin, something to wipe off this dipstick, because when you first pull it out, there's going to be oil splashed all up here from the engine running and flinging the oil. So you're going to want to wipe that off and then reinsert the dipstick back into the engine, pull it out again, and we can check the level. Sometimes there'll just be 2 dots for high and low. As long as you're within that range, your oil level's okay. As it gets close to that bottom dot or below the dot, you can add some oil, but you're going to want to add that in small quantities because you don't want to get past this upper dot, because then you'll have oil burning through the exhaust and it could cause damage to other components. So if you have to add oil, go ahead and add it, reinsert the dipstick, pull it out and check it again and make sure you've added enough. You may want to wait 30 seconds to a minute after adding it before rechecking it, so it gives it time for the oil to drain back down to the bottom of the engine. If you pull out your dipstick and it's really hard to read, there's just a few streaks, then clean it off again, reinsert the dipstick, and then let it sit there for a second, and it might better coat the dipstick at the bottom. Then you can pull it back out and see a better line of where the oil is at. If you're low on oil and need to add oil, I will post a link to a video down below showing you how to add oil to your vehicle. If you found this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell notification icon next to that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.